Well, damn. Can't believe I fucking crashed. Again. But I was on the way there, so I might as well finish up. So let's see, let's get this going really quick. Just in case anyone does pop up. If you do, awesome. If you don't, understandable. I did not expect it to fucking crash, so sorry about that. But I don't want to just leave the stream hanging either, so. And I knew I should have probably ended the stream a little bit ago, but, kept on talking all that wonderful stuff, so that is my own fault. Because I kind of overloaded it by going to all the different maps. I figured get over to my Thick44 Memorial. If it loads. There we go. Woo! Speaking of Thick, Jesus Christ. Haha. Damn! Now that had a little action packed right there. Of course, I gotta remember how the hell to get there. Because I never did quite finish the path from the road here. Oh, there it is. Okay. Come on. I'm not letting you follow me. There you go. Yeah. Back here. Whew. That was a hell of a beginning. Spawn in with, ironically, a Thick fucking running at me. Alright. And get here a little bit before dawn, so that's actually not too bad. See the lights. Turn off my light, that way we can get it and get into rendering distance. There she is. So let's go ahead and park my bike. Good old Thick. And actually, let's, turn off the light, that way you can see the way it's supposed to look, at least with the lights going and everything. Yeah, I'm a River and King, Human Man Warrior. Hell yeah. Thick44. And then, I wanted to do that tribute like you always see, like, heroes and shit, they encased in a glass coffin and all that wonderful good stuff, immortalized, which, as it should be. But thankfully, it was, actually a nice little location, Hey! Hey! Don't you do it! Sit your ass down and respect Vic. It's only fitting I take him out with a 44, right? Yeah, come on, Ed. Where is he? I heard him. How's it going, Vanessa? Welcome back, Rat. Oh, there you are. Ah, get over here. Come here. Where the... Oh, you're in the water. Silly Karen. You're not a fish. Dumbass. Alright, now I'm undetected. There we go. Let's get back to it. And hopefully, not a crash. Ah, damn it. Okay. Wait a minute. No, it wasn't over here. It was back here. Clean up these jackasses. Get them out of my way. Oh, with some damn nappy-ass sandwiches. Yeah, okay. Anyway, so where the hell was I? So yeah, I was pretty happy with the overall aesthetics of it. That was a bitch. I'm not gonna lie. To get that, the arc not collapsing on itself, because I think I was able to get it to right about there. And then it would actually collapse. So I ended up having to peg that pole and go all the way down just to create stability. No matter what I did, there was no way to prevent collapse. But I mean, it still works out. You know, come over here, you can tell some stories about Thick, all that wonderful good stuff. So, I think it's only fitting that if he had a pass, that he passed on the 44th day of the year. I mean, how much of a fucking legend are you to even die on the damn day number? I'm just saying. I mean, that's pretty badass, I guess. But then just another little seating area. But I love the location for the simple fact of, yeah, you can see the sunrise there. And you actually see the mountain in the background, so I thought that was actually pretty cool. And then when the sun sets, it's over there, obviously. The trees, I wasn't sure. I just planted a shitload of trees real quick. You know, hoping that, yeah, at least look decent. Figured I could always chop them down if I didn't like them at the end. But I kind of like having a lot of trees around. That way, kind of feels secluded in a sense. And I actually used the burnt forest ground, just so it would have a darker color and those little lights of color. Because down there you can actually see sometimes it's blue as well. A little bit of red. Yeah, like that. I see that as blue. It might be purple. I don't fucking know. But like orange and yellow and all that. So I thought that, I kind of like that underneath the trees. Just to give it a little bit of a different pop, you know. And it wasn't until after I built this, after I did my video, it wasn't until after, if you really, really look at it, of course my damn marker's right in the fucking way, it almost looks like the Punisher's skull. There's the two lines, there's the two eyes, the skull, I don't know. It just, to me, it reminded me of the Punisher's skull, and that was not intentional. That just fucking happened the way it was. Like I said, it wasn't until afterward that I looked, it's like, that kind of looks like the Punisher. That's actually pretty badass for Thick. Yeah, now I'm a little bit away. But yeah, I was definitely happy. But whew, man, that, yeah, because when he passed, that took a took a few days, and then I knew I wanted to build something, and I focused on that for about a week and a half after that. I spent all my time actually working on this. I actually stopped playing my game. I turned off zombies just so I could build this. And yeah, I spent 2 weeks in real life and damn near 2 weeks in. Yeah, I think 2 weeks in the game. Yeah, I know it needs a mohawk, right? Well, I mean, it does. I mean, I could extend the platform out back, and you could have that. Because I originally thought about extending it out in the back, actually. But I know I knew I wanted to build something, and I wanted to be done with it at that point. Because yeah, I still got room to where I could have extended it. Because I thought about that, having it extend out all the way out here, like almost like a balcony in a sense. But at the same time, I didn't want to go too far. Because I knew, oh, no, we don't have purple blocks. We have blue blocks, if you remember. See, like, yeah, that's all we have as far as, anything that would represent, like, maybe purple. I mean, to me, I guess that could almost be purple. The siding. Because it is I don't know. Yeah. Very green colorblind. So, yeah, you know. Now, this obviously looks blue to me. I mean, that does look bluish, but it also looks like a dull, like, grayish, yeah, just crap. And not to mention, it actually looks like shit, you know. I don't want to chop down any of my trees, so, you know, you're going to have to live with me, abusing the, creative menu for a damn wood frame. I don't want the solid one. Oh, come on. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, no, I guess that is still, yeah, I guess that is still more bluer than purple. Yeah. Because I think, damn it, I don't want that. I think the only thing that comes up purple is that tank top. Yeah, the tank top's the only thing that'll come up as purple. Of course, we got red, we got green, we got... Well, the green's kind of debatable, except for that one that I used for my farm. And that's actually made out of metal, if I remember right. Yeah, that one right there. Oh, shit. Nope. Get that out of my inventory, because... Nope, I do not keep anything like that. Yeah, I know. It sucked. I was hoping that there would have been something purple, you know, because that was his colors, but... yeah. But that's also kind of why I went with the steel upgrade. That way it had that shinier effect overall. Now, if we would have had purple, because originally, actually up here, I was actually going to have it bridged off in the center and connected, and I actually had started on doing that, and it was stable enough to where it would hold. Now, I didn't have to worry about that collapsing, but nope, wrong one. There we go. Yeah, because I originally had it. I think I started it like right up here, and I was gonna go up, and I actually had thought about connecting it across with window. That way it just wouldn't rain if you're sitting up here, but that's too big of a gap. That would have not structurally held. And then looking at it from a distance, it would have sucked. You know, you wouldn't have that actual 44 logo. So I ended up not doing it. Yeah, purple mohawk would have been cool. I mean, could use blue, even though it's not the right one, you know. But at least it'd be close enough as far as color goes. Because, yeah, that would actually turn out blue. On even the map. I mean, as long as you're laughing, Vanessa, that's actually all that matters. I can provide some entertainment with my stupidity and dumbass shenanigans. That's all I can ask for. Yeah, that's like originally I was going to have those seating areas on the side. It was actually supposed to be walled in. And I was going to have different quotes and shit from Thick, like, you know, you're nobody, you know, all that wonderful shit. But anything with cussing is automatically censored on the boards. So it's like, well, if I can't quote them exactly, then I'm not going to quote them at all. But yeah, I don't think 44, man. And what sucks is when he passed, I already been wondering, you know, I was like, well, why haven't we heard anything about him, you know, as far as update or anything goes? Because I know they did some kind of live event, I think, was it back in January? And he did call in, but you could hear, you know, he wasn't sounding too good. His speech and all that was already fading again, or had been faded. And it's like, damn it. I was really hoping he would have made a complete recovery, too. It's fucking cancer. Never fails. And that's why, after he passed, you know, the terminology of being thicked, I think it will always be there. It's still a good thing. But I did like the way they changed it. You know, when an individual shows strength and bravery beyond any comprehensible human capability. Yeah, I thought that was actually pretty cool. Because, what was it? The examples were, you know, Tony Thick cancer and all that shit. So I thought that was actually pretty cool. And then originally the bridge, I was gonna, you know, put the arches and all that wonderful stuff. But I figured, that's, like I said, I already spent a week and a half of my life constructing this. And this, I really didn't have a plan when I built this at all. As much as I plot shit out, most of my plotting ideas, they change anyway. But I knew I wanted to have the trees and all that shit, like, surrounding. And I love those trees the most, just because of the way they sway and shit. But yeah, I know I was happy with the way it turned out. That's like this. You know, I had all this open space, and it's like, well, what am I going to do? And then I decided, you know what, just make a shitload of seating area. I mean, that's what this is for. As far as an ideology goes of why I built it. You know, just a place to hang out and show respect. Alright, well, I've been streaming for quite a while. It's already, 2:30 in the morning for me. I've had 2 crashes. Of course, I mean, the first one I kind of knew because of the compound. And then this previous crash, I did not see that coming, but I guess I should have. Jumping from different game to different game. I probably screwed up something on that. But food does sound good right now. I am kind of getting hungry. And unfortunately, there's nothing really I could play. All 4 games are held up at the moment, so. Maybe if I would have had an open spot, I would have, for shits and giggles, started a new game just to kill time, but Is what it is. See you, rat. So, those of you that continuously come back, all that wonderful good stuff, I do appreciate it. Hopefully there was some entertainment. I know I was just mostly rambling this whole time, but you know, just trying to kill time and put something out there for anyone that's bored or whatnot. Want to see some of my builds, I guess. If you haven't watched any of the seasons. Um, but other than that, hope everything's good for y'all. Stay safe and definitely take it easy, guys. I need to eat something. And hope to see you guys Monday. So, later all.